You know, you guys feel like my only real friends in the world. Glass shivs 1 through 22, you guys are my best friends. You've been with me through thick and thin, and you will get me through trials and tribulations of the future. Anyways, everyone, welcome back to Project Zomboid. My screw is quite literally loose. Because not only do we have to fight through about half of an entire skyscraper filled to the brim with the undead, but because of a current blackout, we will be doing it in mostly pitch black darkness. That is not going to be fun. Thankfully, we do have a flashlight, I think. I remember there being one on one of the lower levels, and if we want to survive, I will need to grab that and any batteries I can find. This is bad. We still do have natural sunlight coming in, thankfully, alright, but there are some areas within the skyscraper where light does not reach, so this is gonna be our new lifeline. So before we even think about killing zombies today, I will be looting through the entire tower of areas that are clear, in search of batteries, flashlights, devices, the whole 9 yards. So let me go scoop up my friends here and we can begin just that. Now thankfully, we did grab a couple of radios beforehand, giving me 2 batteries to work with, but that's still not good enough, you know? So, join me as I look around for those very devices. Maybe we'll find a couple on the zombies. This is what I'm talking about, by the way. This is completely screwed up. Like, a zombie could hide in here, and I would barely know. Especially if they go against, like, the wall here. Yeah, no chance. It's become a horror game, man. Oh, at least I know this area is clear, so we don't have to worry too much about it. I will let you know if I find any batteries along the way, though. I'm really crossing my fingers we do. So far, we have a single hand torch with a completely empty battery, a premium technology radio in which we can just place it on the ground, like that. Then we right-click, go into device options, and remove the battery. Each one of these radios will save my life. That flashlight is also extremely huge, and it makes me really happy I decided to spec into short blade, right? Because I can hold a knife in one hand and the flashlight in the other. Turn it off though, buddy. Actually, just remove the battery right now. We will replace it with a good one. Awesome, we'll be turning it off and saving it for later. What else do we have? Please, more radios. Ooh, yeah, we definitely do have some more. We have a heavy-duty flashlight. I don't think I'm going to take it over the normal one we have because it weighs less and it probably uses less battery. It's already cooked, though. We have nothing else in here. There's a garbage bag with a wooden mallet, not too helpful in our current situation. We've already spec'd into short blade. Inside this trash can, there's a half-drunken wine bottle, correction fluid, salsa, some balsamic vinegar. Oh, and a massive horde of zombies ready to attack me upstairs. Beautiful, just what I wanted to see. Let me go drop off this extra bag here, and we will deal with them. Hopefully with our feet. Come on, get on over. Oh, man, I wonder how bad it is downstairs right now. It's probably real bad, who am I kidding? Just like my looting prospects. So far, we have gotten a total of 3 full batteries, everyone. And that's supposed to last us God knows how many stories. So the way I'm going to be managing my resources is we are going to do little flashes of light so I can save as much battery as possible. It's really the only way I can, I can progress. Who would have thought, instead of food getting me, it's going to be the lack of batteries. Now, I will say, it's not all doom and gloom for me just yet, right? Because we are in an office complex, and there is the prospect of getting more electronic devices. Not only that, though, but if I get really lucky in one of these back room lootings, I may be able to grab a box of batteries. If that's the case, I will coast through just fine. For now, though, we're kind of struggling. A lot. And it's only gonna get worse. That should be all of the intruders. I will be paying very close attention to the dark corridors, though, just in case one of them decided to worm their way into, like, a closet or something. I do have a little bit of faith. Let's see what we have on this final level here. Dirty bandages, safety scissors. I can't use those. Can I use those as weapons? No, I absolutely can't. That's really sad because they look really powerful. Inside here, we have matchbooks, lipstick, business cards, all useless to me. However, there is a disposable lighter which we could use to make another shiv. It's going to be very basic. Over here we have dirty bandages, dryer lint, a half-eaten candy bar with another garbage bag, anything inside it. Ah, of course, a muffin tray. That's really helpful in our situation. I can't wait to bake a muffin. A brochure, cigarettes. That's gonna be everything, everyone. That's it. That's all I have to work with. 3 batteries, huh? Maybe we can get lucky by killing some more zombies around here. I doubt it. No, don't go through the window. Let me remove the glass. This is another fallback point for me. Yeah. I guess we'll just have to kill them in hopes that the bottom area's not too bad. I'm trying to be really positive right now, everyone. Hold on, you can't see me. I'm trying to be really positive right now, but it's looking really grim. Good news, I don't hear too many zombies. Bad news, I can't see them even if there are a lot of zombies. I am gonna walk by these 2 really quick to see how bad it is downstairs. Okay, it's not that bad downstairs. It looks like most of them moved up very quickly, so I can get a bunch of easy kills in right now. Okay, no, never mind. We can still get the kills really easy. Even at 2 layers, this cubicle is the best thing to ever happen to me. There are a couple of wanderers, though. We can deal with them by just shoving them over and stabbing them in the head with our shiv, getting me some more very much needed experience. There could be some batteries on this level, so maybe we'll go check that out as soon as we, make sure the coast is clear. I do know that there are 2 zombies above me. I don't think they're coming towards me, though. I am gonna make sure all my glass shivs are on my belts, so we don't have to worry about, not running out of stabby implements. We're tired. You know what? Screw that. We'll save it for tomorrow. Instead, what we're gonna be doing after we kill these 2 is make more glass shivs. The more glass shivs, the safer I feel. Hi there. I meant to actually craft up all of our glass shivs in the night, but I kind of forgot. It's too dark to craft anything now because the power doesn't exist. So I have all of the raw resources right here, and we will be making them right now. We should be able to make around 24 glass shivs, which is definitely good. We can even make a toothbrush shiv now. That's really awesome. That may do really good. Oh man, 30 maintenance, you say? How good is it? That's not that bad. It does make me wonder how durable the thing is. It's definitely one of the better shivs we've made. Let's continue making glass shivs, though. We will be here for a while, and making all of these should put us to maintenance level 4. Yeah, there it is! Hey, that's not bad! I'm not too sure what kind of recipes that opens up for me, but we can go check that out pretty quickly, too. I don't think there's much that I can do with it right now, though. Let's see. Clubs, more shivs. Gosh, the things I would do for a crude whetstone right about now. There's also jawbone axes and clubs. Bone tomahawk. Oh man, that's really cool. But there's really nothing that I can make right now that would genuinely help out my situation. Yeah, that's okay. At least we have our glass shivs. Let's make up the rest of these now, and then we will try our best to kill as many zombies as possible downstairs. I will be dropping off some in our bag, and the rest into this duffel bag right here. At least, 13 of them. Yeah, that's a pretty decent amount. Let's head downstairs, and yeah, you know exactly what time it is. It's time to kill a lot of zombies, hopefully in decently good conditions. Also, is there any battery that I missed in here? I don't think there is. Unless there's one inside the TV remote. Come on, there's gotta be one. No, nothing? At least we tried. Also, instead of going through the really dark area, I think I'm gonna move my new way of going to and fro our penthouse suite all the way into this staircase here because it's a lot more lit up and less chance of a zombie to, sneak up on me, as unlikely as it is. Yeah, this is way better. We can even hop through the window and get right back on it. Let's go ahead and aim for at least, 50 to 70 zombie kills today? Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. It's been a few hours, we've killed around 5 to 10 of them. I don't hear much commotion though, so I think we may be in the clear. I am gonna try my best to loot this area to see what kind of goodies I can get, right? There are still, what, like 5 zombies down there, but it's nothing too bad. And I am very curious to see if we can find any radios down a level. Oh my gosh, there's an alternate staircase down there. Okay, you know what? I'm looking at this area. I kinda like it. If we do have to pick a spot for a new cubicle, it's gonna be down here. I don't like how there's an extra staircase there, though. That really scares me. Let's go check out some of the other locations before we, get too ahead of ourselves, as there are always zombies moving in. They never stop moving. Oh, man, I don't want to waste my battery, but at the same time, I don't want to be caught, not seeing a zombie coming at me, if that makes sense. So far, using my flashlight flashes, it looks to be clear. We have correction fluid, a stapler, a lunch bag. Oh, come on, man. It's all rotten, just like my chances of survival. Nothing in there. We can use these windows for a basic window line. It's not as good as a double line, though, so we need to be cautious about lunges. Boom, you're down. Nothing in the leather satchel, of course, why am I not surprised? Okay, over here we have more trash cans. Oh yes, that's another premium technology radio. That is what I'm talking about. Please give me more of those and I'll be extremely happy. I hear another zombie coming in after me. There it is. Wow, this shiv is really good. What's the condition? Okay, maybe it's not the best, but it definitely helped me out. What's in here now? We have a burnt bell pepper. That's gonna kill me if I try to eat that. Nolan's used cars. I almost saw this box of paper clips as a box of batteries, and I got really excited, then really depressed in a very short amount of time. There's 3 zombies over here. Hey, guys, follow me over to the window line, why don't ya? Another desk with a rubber band, a almost full milk chocolate bar. I am pretty hungry right now, don't mind if I do. I also need a haircut, it seems. Friendly letters, index cards, yada yada, none of that's helpful. Let me drop off these shivs. Wear my head sack, it's the only thing keeping me grounded at this point. I'm not even grounded anymore, I'm in the sky, man. In here we have another paperback book, a trophy. That's really funny, you can put water or like blood in it. Down over here we have more darkness. We love darkness. Featuring a pretty nice little office in here. Notebooks, brochures, more paper clips, an entire empty watermelon. What the? Why did you waste that? That's such good food. Why did you bring a watermelon to the office? Well, you know what? I'm not here to ask questions. Oh my gosh. That's why we keep the flashlight on, man. All right. Anyone else in here that wants to scare me and take a year off my life? No? Good. Okay, we got another lady in there and a back office room. If it has a box of batteries, I am actually gonna cry tears of joy. Correction fluid. Not exactly it. Staples. Pencils. No, I'm not fortunate enough, it seems. Okay, well, we can maybe head to... Honestly, I think we go down this staircase rather than the other one because of how, scary that interior area is. Before I go down further, though, I hear a zombie that I think followed me down over. No, we're safe. I don't think we're safe, actually. It's so hard to tell where these zombies stop and end, man. Like, I hear one right next to me. Are you in here? No? Maybe they're in, like, the walls somewhere? Ah, right there. Hello. Goodbye. Anyways, I'm going to be heading upstairs to grab one of the cubicle duffel bags so I can barricade the area. Alright, awesome. The coast is clear. Now that we're in the sunlight's grace, we can go ahead and set up our new kill box. I am going to be dropping this bad boy right over here. Hopefully, is it a 2x2? Yes, it is. That is the best case scenario. What a relief. We got the obstacle down. Now we can go head downstairs to see how bad things truly are. Okay, so far, so good. I kind of like these windows here. Hey, it's not that bad. I can kill them right here. And in order to make this as safe as possible, I'm gonna be removing all of the broken glass out of this windowsill so I don't scratch myself if I need to make an escape. How does the hallway down here look? I do know that there's okay, there's one. Not bad. Inside this actual little office space here, we have like a million cubicles that I can abuse, and one in the corner. I don't think he's really doing much right now. The coast looks clear enough, everyone. There may be some more zombies down that hallway, but I don't see them. Do I want to clear it out right now, though? I could head down. Let me go just loot this office complex, then I'll go head back. How does that sound? Because it is getting pretty late. I don't really want to rush into things. Are these real desks? Yes, they are. Beautiful. We might actually find some good stuff here. A toothbrush? That's a weapon. Over here, we have foundation makeup, newspapers, calculators. I hate these sounds right now. Is there like an invisible zombie attacking me? Do you hear that? All I hear is a zombie like approaching me, and it's not this one down here. It's really throwing me for a loop, everyone. It's terrifying to be in this place. I hate the darkness, man. Give me the light, please. Anyways, good news. This bottom area here is actually pretty clear, so I don't need to worry about zombies coming up through here. Let's go give this place a little loot, and we will get the hell out of here. No idea what is making the sounds. As long as it doesn't attack me, though, I'll be okay. I'm gonna guess it's like it's just a natural anomaly in the zombie apocalypse. So far, we have just a bunch of useless crap. All right, no batteries. That's really the only useful thing. Oh, hello there. And goodbye. You got anything on that duffel bag? No, you don't, but I'll take it, though. Mark Garreau, nice name, bozo. Very sad news, everyone. I don't see anything around here that would give me an extra battery, so we are going to be on our own. How much battery usage did I go through? Not bad. About what? Maybe a fourth? A third? So if I can just continue this kind of burn, we should have enough battery to last us, like, you know, a tiny amount of time. I just have to be very cautious about things and hopes that I get another battery soonish. Any walkies? No walkies. That's really become my new gold. Anyways, I'm gonna go head down here really quick. Mainly because I've been spotting these cabinets. Oh my gosh. That's 2 radios. I'll be back here at a later date. Yes, that's huge. 2 more batteries for the pile. Let's kill you, head upstairs, and go to sleep like a champion. That's the kind of stuff I like to look out for. All right, come on, sir. You know what? I'll take him right now, if I can help it. No, we're getting tired. I'm not double dipping. That is when we die, okay? Just like last time, we got all the supplies required to make the shivs, but we didn't have enough, you know, sunlight in order to make them, so we're gonna do that right now. Anyways, everyone, welcome to day number 22. And surprisingly, the chopper event never hit. I have no idea why it hasn't, but I guess we have more than enough problems to deal with right now. Anyways, I am gonna make these glass shivs so we can get some more maintenance XP. We are power leveling this bad boy. We do require 1500, so we would need to make about 150 shivs in order to reach the next level. But hey, it's small little gains like this which is gonna help us out. I will also be making a toothbrush shiv. Awesome, that'll be another 22 for the road, almost a full duffel bag's worth. There will be another problem. I kind of overestimated how many glass shivs we'll actually get throughout this entire series, as a lot of the windows are outward facing, which means if I smash down any of these exterior windows, I won't get any of the glass shards because technically the glass shards will have flown off the building. The only way we are able to get glass shards right now is if I smash in an interior window inside the skyscraper, which really limits our options. There still are quite a few windows that I can smash in for that reason, but it's definitely not as much as I had hoped. I hope, though, that all of these glass shivs will help us out for the very far future. It's 11 a.m. I'm gonna try my best to reach those radios. So in order to fuel up my day, we will have some fries. Oh man, those sound so good right now. The rest of it will need to stay. Sadly, the eggs didn't make it. We are actually experiencing a big depression, man. Oh, resources are really starting to go thin for old Wilford. Awesome, we're at the bottom. We have so many duffel bags now. It's really funny. I will say grabbing all the jewelry and supplies has kind of taken a back seat to just my pure survival at this point with how dire things are getting. How many glass shivs do I have? I'll grab like maybe 6 for now. 5? Yeah, that'll do. And yeah, we can go ahead and grab those radios. We will probably need to move some cubicles around the area as well. We can do that very easily though with the bottom level because it has a whole office complex for me to dismantle. How is it down here? Still good. We're gonna keep the flashlight on. Down this level, still no zombies. Good sign. That's another level of running. That's really good for juking the dead. And we made it to the bottom, everyone. I am gonna hurry up, head down here, take out some of these glass shards so I can move through it pretty safely. Because I do feel like there's gonna be a zombie hot on my tail very soon. Or not. Oh yeah, no, there is. He's just very slow because his legs don't work. There it is. Okay, there it is. We got ourselves another kill rectangle. I also went ahead and cleared out the glass and set up another one over in this little area here, so we have a nice fallback point. I think it's a pretty nice addition. The only problem is that whenever I enter this area here, I hear the screams of the damned, but I have no idea where the zombie is, right? I've been stabbing around, and still, I have not come across a zombie at all, even if I ground stab, so I like to attribute it to my psychosis kicking in, right? I am not okay. Oh, man, the darkness really adds on to it. Anyways, we got these two bad boys set up. There was a little bit of opposition, but we took care of them very quickly. Now we reap the rewards of my time, which is going to be those dang old batteries. Anyways, you, my good sir, and you, where's the other one at? It's not just one, right? Please don't tell me it's just one. Regardless, that's another radio battery. I could have sworn there was another one, but I guess not. Maybe there will be another one inside this room here? It's a break lounge. Yo, we have... Oh my gosh, that's another radio. I hear a lot of breaking going on. What's going on? Nothing to bother me right now. Good, good, good. I will grab you. We have to place these on the ground in order to... Oh, nope, never mind. Boom. That's another battery. Any more around here? No, nothing. Does the coffee machine run off of batteries? Of course not. Why the hell would it? Anyways, that's still 2 extra batteries for my inventory. I'll take it. There's a lot of commotion going on right now. I will save that for next time, everyone. Anyways, if you guys have liked my current journey so far, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. As Wilson, quite literally, Wilford, I'm mixing up the names now, fights for his damn life, man. It's only gonna get worse from here on out, I'll tell you that much. I will see you guys next time. Peace the hell out, everyone.